Okay, so I see multiple energies coming in for you. So I don't know if you know this, but a few people have some crushes on you. I definitely see that a few people from your past do want to come in and make things right with you. I feel like these people see you as like number one on their list, like you are the person that they would want to be with. So I don't know if you know this, but that's what I'm getting. I feel like a lot of people from your past like hurt you. I feel like for some of you guys, you always felt like you were the person who was putting in like the most energy towards like, you know, relationships, friendships, whatever it is. I feel like you always felt like people like weren't making you number one, like you were willing to make them number one. And let's see. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys almost felt like you were forced to have to go in and heal from a lot of like past hurt. I feel like you guys felt like you had to do this healing. Like it's almost like people just up and left you to heal yourself. Also, there's a specific energy who is feeling stuck and guarded. They're not feeling too good. Let's see. Look. They're feeling like really heartbroken. Let's see what's going on with that. Look, confirmation. So this person must be going through it. So if I'm getting the broken heart and then I have my confirmation card after it, it's most likely that this person is miserable, unfortunately. Okay. So I see that you're really like showing love to yourself. You're loving on yourself, and I see that like you're starting to see like the world in a different perspective. So maybe just in general your perspective has changed, or you're working on like changing your perspective to be like more positive. I see maybe in your past there was a few people or one person in particular who was extremely toxic, and I feel like you really had to, like, I feel like these things ended with these people, but I feel like you weren't happy with how these people treated you. You weren't happy with how these situations ended, or a situation ended. Like, this really hurt you down to your core. Like, it made you feel like shit about yourself. Like, that's what I'm getting. Also, some of you guys who are worried about finances, do not worry about that. Don't feel emotional towards finances, because I see you're gonna get mental clarity regarding those finances. So yeah, definitely. I see for like a few of you guys, you're really and diligently working on like your self-love, and you're working hard on this. Like I feel like a lot of people from your past have made you feel like confused, almost like confused over like who you are and like how you feel about yourself. Like, say for example, someone you were talking to and then all of a sudden they up and leave, right? And I feel like you were the person who was like, oh, like, what, did they choose someone else over me? What does that person have over me? What did I do wrong? And I feel like that made you you almost like really beat yourself up about these things. And I feel like now you're seeing that like you were wrong, like to think that like, you know, there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you, okay? Yeah, I see like if you were feeling conflicted over finances, over relationships, over friendships, over anything, I see justice and celebration coming. So if you're worrying about anything regarding your life, I see things that are like really just going to work themselves out, like literally. So I see someone from your past is holding on to you and they want to come towards you, but they're very anxious because I feel like this person could either be in a commitment with someone else, or they were like working on a commitment with someone else. So I feel like now they want to make a decision to come in. Now they want to come in and give you like this stability. So let's see how this person is feeling towards you in general. This person is feeling extremely unstable, like emotionally and like mentally, and they really want to they really just want to like balance out their emotions because they're that crazy. They feel like almost like you're either just not chasing them, or you're literally flat out ignoring them or don't want their offer. And they see you as like their wish fulfillment in life. And it's like, say the one thing that you wanted the most in life, now they don't want you. So it's like they're feeling like they can't get their emotions like to be stable. Like they're completely all over the place. So they see their new beginning working on things with you. And if they can't work on things with you, then this is just gonna cause them to feel extremely confused. They don't know where to go. Like they feel like all these options that they did have or have are like after them. Like they don't, like they feel like with you, you have like this pure, like you have good intentions, right? So they feel like these other options, they just want something from them, or you look. So they're just in regret. They don't want these other options. I'll tell you that right now. They see that you're irritated with them or frustrated with them or their decisions. So they're obviously defensive to come in. So I feel like that's why they're taking their time, or not exactly taking their time, because it's not like they're having a ball. Like they're miserable. Let's be real. So they're very conflicted on how to come in, because they probably chose someone else over you. But they can't stop holding on to you. So they're having a very hard time healing. Let's be real. They're not able to heal. They're up all night. They can't. This anxiety is eating them alive. Like they try to sleep, they try to heal, and then boom, this is how they feel at the end of the day. They're not having a great time. So look, they thought they wanted this commitment with this person, right? They thought they wanted a commitment with this person, not knowing what was about to happen, not knowing what was going to happen down the road, right? So let's see what ended up happening. They thought they were going to be happy. They thought they were going to have a fresh start with this person, right? They're like, okay, this person is single, independent. They're everything I want. Let's just go for it. And they just went for it, right? And now they're burdened that they ever even gave this person a freaking cent of their energy, because now they just want to leave and come in and manifest something with you. They want to make things work with you, and they know this didn't end good, so they feel like now they're left out in the cold because they don't know what to do, where to go. Like they know they screwed up. So this energy has been coming up. It's like they think coming in is them like being strong, and almost they feel like they can't heal until they come in and work this out with you. Like they're not going to be able to get rid of this anxiety. I really get like this gut-wrenching anxiety to the point where they're like, okay, I got to do something about it. Like I can't just sit here. So yeah, also regarding stability, they feel stuck. They feel like they can't even work on stability. They're very much obsessing over this to the point where they're actually getting frustrated with their own obsessions. So they're getting frustrated with these thoughts that they're having. They're getting frustrated with the fact that they can't just get rid of the freaking thought of you. They can't. They've tried. Okay? If they could go like that and have no feelings for you, they would have done that. They already tried to do that when they left you for the third party. Look, they thought they were getting over on you, like, not getting over on you, but they left and they were like, oh, now you're going to deal with this, okay? And now they're the ones dealing with it. So they literally, like, they thought they were hurting you, and they really just hurt themselves. So that sucks. So I see finances coming in for you. I see you feeling emotionally stable. I see things really working out for you. And the reason things are really going to work out for you is because you realize your worth, and you're like, you know what? Nah, I'm keeping that done. I don't give a shit if you want to come back. And I see some of you guys, you're like, you know what? I'm not going to go back. And I'm like, yes, you go. You go. Like, yes, you know your worth, and you're waiting for someone who's actually going to treat you good and give their full cup to you, not half of it, not, you know what I mean? Like you're going to wait for someone who treats you right, and you're not going to settle for someone who's sneaky, lying, and deceptive.